Police bust irresponsible mom for leaving kid in a car to work out. For some gains, ladies and gentlemen. Big shout out to the big man above. What the hell? Leaving your kid in the car for some gains?
Christina.
Christina,
Yes.
do you want to go to jail for child abuse?
Not
Or
at
do you want
all.
to tell us the truth right now? You were checking the
Say
gym
New
for
World
almost
donated
2 hours.
$5.
So what happened to that?
LMAO, appreciate you for everything, Cash. Hopefully I get to meet you in this lifetime.
Amen, brother. Hopefully I meet you, bro. Thank you so much for the donations, brother.
Other hour that we're missing right now.
On February 16th, 2025, police responded to a disturbing call about a child left alone in a car.
No crack in the window.
What's up, Cap? I guess she's being good, not opening the door for a stranger, but it's locked. No, it's off. I'm gonna go inside and see if I can't get...
Y'all, I never left my dog in the car by himself, dog. Like, you gotta have the crack, like, try to think. Yeah, but, bro, you gotta have a crack in the window with a dog. I'm trying to think what it years ago.
Hi, how
But
are you?
this is crazy.
Can you open the door
A
for
person?
me? Mommy's coming out. She said open the door. Can you open the door for
No
me? She's
cracks in
coming
the
out right now.
windows.
Thank you, baby. Uh-oh. It's okay.
Okay, Mom. Where is the mom?
I don't know where the mom is, but she's very helpful. She's okay though, right?
Yeah. Are you able to call her, like on a PA to the front? Christine, if you can come to the front, please. Alright, let's just fucking walk around, guys. Are you Miss Christine?
I'm Christina.
Okay.
no. Leg day's not this serious, dog. No, that can't be. No.
My apologies.
Oh, I'm about to say, boy, hey, she wasn't getting it in.
One of the employees to go see if she's in the sunlight.
Yeah.
I work here. You want me to check the female bathroom?
Yeah, we were just gonna ask her if you could. You know
Yeah.
what she looks like, obviously?
Yeah.
or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
I'll be right back.
Thank you.
She's in there? Did you ask her if she could come out?
Yeah, I asked her if her name was Christine. She said yeah, and I told her to come out, and she said okay. But she was just showering, so I don't know.
Yeah, she's in there.
She is?
Yeah. She said she was showering, but she's coming out.
Okay. Can we talk to you outside? Okay.
Is my daughter okay?
Well, let's talk over here.
Okay.
She's okay now that the car's open.
Oh, I literally went in there for like 5-10 minutes. Like
Okay,
15,
well, other
20.
people have said otherwise, okay? Even 5-10 minutes, that's fine.
That's
What
fine.
if something happens to you in the gym?
Very true. My God, he scared me. I thought something happened to my daughter. That's all I cared about. Woo, I almost
If
had
you
a
cared
show.
about it, then you wouldn't leave her in a car off.
Oh my God. I
then-
thought it was like 15-20 minutes she was sleeping, and I was gonna come right back out.
Bro, you were in the gym, man. You went for some gains. There's no such thing as 10 to 15 minutes in the gym. That's just warm up. That's just treadmill. Like, you can do whatever you're doing. You're doing it 10, 15 minutes, you can do whatever you're doing in the backyard.
You scared me.
Do you have your driver's license with you?
It's all in the car. Gotta definitely
Okay.
make sure it doesn't happen again. Can I go see her? I
Can
need
you
to make
give me a
sure.
second?
Please.
So, what time did you get to the gym?
I got here like 15-20 minutes ago, like 20-30 minutes ago. I went to the gym, I did my workout, and then I showered and came right back out.
So you did.
Oh, yeah. She could be homeless and going to give her a shower. Let's see the contact. Let's see.
A 15-minute workout and shower.
15-20 minutes, like 5 minutes, and I came back out, like 20-25 minutes total.
Okay.
Yeah, and it never happens before, so I'm like, oh my God, what happened? I've never, ever, ever left her to where she's alone. I'm just like, all right, let me just quickly go here since you're sleeping, and I'll come back
Let
out.
me ask you this.
Yes.
And I hate to be up front or out of line. Are
Yeah.
you guys living under the car? or
No,
are you...
not at all. I can actually show you a paycheck.
Okay.
I'm working. This is like a mistake. That's why I was scared. I'm like, let me run out. I can show you my paycheck.
Okay,
Okay.
that's fine.
I can literally pull it out and show you.
So I checked her. She's on. She's been in here for almost 2 hours.
2 hours?
Okay. Can I see it on the computer? She said she's been in here for 15 minutes.
7:11, so she's exactly what time she's been.
2 hours. She said she.
I don't even work out for 2 hours. I don't even work out for 2 hours.
Been here 15 minutes? Yeah, that's all she said.
And I can take it out right now. I thought you guys scared me. I just want to make sure she's okay.
What was your name, ma'am?
Christina.
Christina.
Yes.
Do you want to go to jail for child abuse?
Yeah.
Or do you want to tell us the truth right now?
I'm definitely
Okay.
telling you the
You
truth.
checked in the gym at 7:27 this morning.
Well, no.
Do you know what time it is now?
If you ask her, I came back out. I went
It's
to
9 o'clock.
No.
You've been here for almost 2 hours.
I will tell you. I'm telling you the truth. I walked back out.
Okay, regardless, she was still in the car.
For like 15, 20 minutes. Yes, that's true.
Okay.
But I can literally tell you, I walked out.
All right, let's go get your driver's license and we'll go from there.
And I can show you my paycheck and everything. My daughter has never been harmed, hurt.
Okay, well, we don't know that, and this is our first encounter with you, so I find that hard to believe.
Trust me.
Well, I can't trust you because you said you've been in there for 15 minutes and you've been in there for 2 hours.
25, 15 at the gym, like 5.
Don't. The capping is, well, she is.
Hi, Mom.
She's stretching it now.
Good. Gabby's good. What happened? No, she didn't do anything. A passerby called it in because they saw an unattended juvenile in the back with the car off. So with the biggest issue, obviously Florida and everything else is one, they don't want to leave unattended for long at all, but also the car has to be on, okay? All right?
Do you have your ID?
Yeah, I think so. But she's
Chat,
okay.
what y'all
She's
think
been
about this,
great.
man?
She's been great, okay? All right, Gabby, feel better. We'll see you later.
Thank you guys, I appreciate it.
All right, no problem.
And I'm so sorry. I know you guys hate me right now, but I promise it's a mistake.
Can you give my partner your ID?
Yeah. And you can call her. They came to help me with my car. I literally I
Okay.
literally had a flat.
I'm not worried about your vehicle right now.
I know, but I wanted to tell you why we're here. We had a flat, and they stopped by and changed everything for
Okay,
me.
cool. You could
and
be
that's
doing
why.
whatever inside, but your child's in the car, no AC, the car's off, it's locked, so we can't get in unless we break the window. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
I understand, and it'll never happen. It never happened before. That's why I'm like afraid.
I don't think you.
that would happen.
Where are you going?
I'm just trying to make sure that's it.
Why is that a concern if the driver's side is open?
No, I'm just making sure that she's okay because she gets scared, and I don't want her to be afraid.
So you had to close the driver's door?
I just closed the door. Honestly, I'm telling you, it really is a mistake, and I know you don't understand, but it is a mistake.
I don't think anybody will understand this. Just put your bag on the hood.
My book bag?
Yes. Let's step over here to the front of it. So, do you want to tell me what's going on then?
It's the honest truth. I wish you would believe me. I promise you. I can show you the text message, and you can even go to the tire shop.
Nothing but the Tide donated $2. I
Let's-
have a 5-year-old brother, and bring him in the gym all the time. Just brought him today. You can train them to not touch dangerous things.
Exactly. My daughter is 2 years old, and she almost at that point to where I can be like, all right, you know, like you can just follow me around type of vibe. You know what I mean? Like just or sit in this area right here. Cause they got daycare in some gyms too, bro.
If I'm guilty or
I'll
not.
hear you out. Let's start with
Leaving a
this.
car is
What time did you
crazy.
wake up?
I woke up this morning probably like around 6 something, going on 7 because, and I'll tell you, I'm trying to tell you, I have proof.
Okay. You woke up at 7 o'clock and then what?
I called to see if there's a nearest gym. So I normally go to the gym, I do a quick workout, and then I leave. So I'm driving
Hey
back.
man, gains are important, but gains ain't this
Because
important.
I have proof. I'm trying to tell you kindly. My car, we got a flat. I'm glad we were on 995. The tire popped. I purchased it for $60 something. Our tire blew out in
And what
front
time
of the
did
tire
this
shop.
happen?
Yesterday, last night, around 11. Almost like a 10 something, around 11. And
Where
the
were you
time
guys coming from?
we were literally coming from home.
I ain't gonna lie to you, she give me type of like homeless vibes. Not saying that she looked dirty or anything, but she could be on her last leg. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah.
And then what would happen is I came back down here. I was going to go to see her, and the tire popped. So that's why I'm like, all right, let me see if you guys can help. And I can show you proof. I would love to
So
show
you
you my
got a flat tire at 11 p.m.
And I can show you text. I don't want you
It's
to
hard
think
to
I'm a
believe her
liar.
because
I
she'll
need my
lie
daughter
first
to-
about the 10 to 15. Then she said 25 after they figured out that she'd be there for 2 hours. She could have been coming back and forth inside and out to the car, yes. But
I think she's a happy child. She's not, like my daughter, she doesn't even know what's going on. She's never been around a cop before. And that's how I found her.
Hang on right here for me, okay?
I have the flat tire that blew out. So this tire that was switched out.
Okay, again, that has nothing to do with anything right now.
I'm just telling, this has never happened. I'm trying to say that.
he sees the donut. No one asking about that.
That was the reason why we're here. Our tire blew
No, the
out.
reason you're here is because you were taking a shower and working out, not because you have a flat tire.
No, not really. It's because the tire blew out and I normally work out and this was the only Crunch Fitness nearby. So we drove here.
Okay, so then she would have been left in another. She would have been left in another Crunch Fitness if you didn't have a flat tire then. So just hang out right here with my partner.
It has never happened before. This is the first time because of the tire.
You're pointing at the wrong tire. The tire is right here.
Do me a favor, we get.
This is the first time because of the tire.
Ladies and gentlemen, the donut is right here. Bro.
Do me a favor, we can hang out over here so my partner can talk to her. She's okay. Did you think about if she was okay when you left her in the car by herself when you went to work out?
For the first time, I didn't think.
Okay.
This
So
will
you can
never-
hang out.
this
You
will,
can hang
like,
out
never
over here.
happen.
She's fine with us.
Hi, Miss Christine. Let me talk to you without your daughter, okay? Let's go over here. So, I'll ask you again. Where were you last night?
I was. Oh my God. Can I show you my phone? Would it be easier if I show you my phone in the Mexican?
It would be easier if you told me the truth.
I just told you. I want to.
Stop lying.
I stopped at a Firestone. The tire blew out. The tire is still with us.
Okay, you told me you're at Firestone. What were you doing last night?
Nothing at all. I got off of work. We drove. The tire blew out.
Where were you working at?
Where was I working at?
Yo, when you talking to someone with somebody like, hey, what did you eat this morning? Somebody be like, what did I eat this morning? They try to formulate a story. Take that note. Psychology, man. Like, they're trying to formulate, they're trying to get it right there.
That's what I just said, yeah.
I'm a sales representative. I told you I work for a call center. Do you want me to show you everything that happened? I got off of work.
How are you going to show me
house.
what happened? You're supposed to tell me what happened.
I just did, sir.
Okay, but there's a lot of inconsistencies in this story. You're repeating my questions because you were trying to think of something. I don't know what's going on.
I wasn't. I have it. I have the proof as the text messages. It shows you. I wrote her. I said, hey, my tire blew out in front of the Firestone. Here's the address. Can you please send someone to come help us?
Okay,
she
so
sent
you
her husband.
You got off work at what time last night?
I got off of work probably around 8 or 9.
Okay, so then what were you doing driving at 11 o'clock at night?
No, I was driving around 9 something from Fort Lauderdale to down there. The tire blew out around 10. A man named Moses at
So
Firestone.
what happened in between 8 o'clock and 10 p.m.?
The tire around, I don't know what else you're talking, I don't know. I'm not looking at the time. I'm telling you, after work, I drove around 9 to 9 something, 9:10.
What county and city are we in currently?
In Lake Worth, right?
Okay.
Palm Beach.
Where do you live?
I live in Fort Lauderdale. My friend lives in Boynton.
Okay.
So I drove to Palm Beach, and the car stopped in Palm Beach.
They thinking that she's a little off.
That makes a little bit more sense. He's asking you why are you over in this area? And
that's
you can't
what
seem
my
to answer
friend
it.
lives in Palm Beach.
After your tire was fixed, then what happened?
Then after that, we stayed at her house for a little bit. We came here. I drove. I said, let's go to Crunch Fitness. So this is my first time here. She said, oh, we just opened December 31st.
Can we go back for a second?
I came here.
Where did you spend the night last night?
Last night, after I went to her house, I stayed with them for a little bit. And then after that, around 5 o'clock, we drove here. So I wouldn't even say we slept because we were up with the tires the whole time. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even say like I was sleeping like a baby somewhere because I wasn't. I was literally terrified. I had a flat tire.
What was your plan for the rest of the day?
Oh my God, it's Sunday. What is my plan? I don't know. I was going to drive back, see my dad. We don't really do much.
All right. Hang on a second for me.
What I'm trying to figure out is like, why was it like important after dealing with all that to be like, oh, you know what, I think we need to go check out this gym.
I go to the gym every day, so I thought Crunch Fitness is the closest one. Let me go for 15, 20 minutes. My daughter was sleeping.
15, 20 minutes is one thing, but you weren't here for 15, 20 minutes, were you?
When I came here, I came back out. I stayed with my daughter, and I went back in. So I'll say about 20, 25, 15, and then I showered the
Yo, I ain't gonna lie about the fast forward here, bro. This yapping and lying, bro. This. Man, they're gonna rest up, but oh, whoa!
Please.
Fish the front.
Her. That I can call, like, literally. I wish somebody would believe, like, literally. She just called
I
me,
got you.
too.
All right. Give me your bag.
Please.
Okay, and a detective. Okay. This meets the criteria for, yes, you to go to jail. Okay. So, do you mind calling your father to have him come pick up your child so we do not have to give her to DCF?
Can you tell me why?
Because you left her unattended in the car with it off.
But I went in there for like 25, 30 minutes.
Regardless, it could be 5 seconds.
Can you guys literally like see the tire that blew out?
Man,
has nothing to do with this.
look,
Nothing
girl.
to do with this. You understand that, right?
You can't finesse this.
That's the reason why I stopped.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You could be at Crunch in Miramar. You could be at Crunch in Fort Lauderdale. You could be at Crunch in New York. It's the same thing. You understand that, right?
No, but
leaving your child unattended.
The thing is, this is not something that happens to me. Like
it happened today.
It happened
today.
I've always been the type of person to make sure my daughter is well taken care of.
Okay.
And
do you want to call your father and have him come pick up your child?
You're getting booked.
Let's go ahead and give him a call.
It's gonna take.
I don't care.
I don't know how he's gonna get there. Like,
Does he not have a car?
He has a car, but he's like a senior. I don't know how he's gonna make it to Crunch Fitness.
How old is he?
Just think.
That's about like 75, 76.
Okay. What other family members live close by?
No, any other family member that's nearby here that I can call her. That I can call, like, literally. I wish somebody would believe, like, literally. She just called me, too.
Right. Give me your bag.
Please.
Go ahead and call Dad.
Is there any way, like...
No.
Can I speak to him? And I'm, like, telling you guys that I can call my dad, but there's no way he's going to be able to come way down here.
Okay.
And for
All
You need to find a way. Basically, what this officer is saying, yeah, you about to get booked, and we're trying to help you out, trying to get somebody for your child. Like, straight like that. Just
on the roof.
You want me to try to call him? Please?
Fish the front.
Please don't do this. Okay, I'll call my dad.
Okay, I'm gonna take care of that. I'm gonna have you on speaker, okay? Stop. Do not do that.
Please let me call my dad. Please let me call my dad. Let me just let
Okay,
he
we'll call him in a
gave
little
you
bit.
5 minutes to call your
No,
dad.
that's
You
not
just
gonna
yapping, stalling.
Please let me call my dad so my daughter is safe. At least I can
Man, he
call
just
her
gave me the
grandmother and
chance.
check them, please. Let me call my dad so my daughter is safe. At least I can call her.
Dog, she looked tall enough. Bro, she looked about 6 or 7, right, Chad? Fam, bring her in the gym. Man, my daughter gonna be right there. If I got no babysitter, bro, right, come, look.
Her grandmother or something, please.
I got you. Just take a seat.
Can I at least call her grandmother?
Take a seat. I don't want your child to see.
I don't think I might faint.
Take a seat.
Can you please let me call
Take
my
a seat.
dad?
I don't want your child to see.
Keep drawing. She's okay. They're just talking. He just has
Somebody
to
said
speak
she
to her
figured
in
out the
car.
spot.
Dad,
Coco Miller to sit down.
Take a seat.
Daddy, mommy is
Okay, she's
arrested.
gonna come in.
I don't know why, mommy. I'm arrested.
Okay. That's good for your child, but that's not what I wanted to happen.
I'm so scared. I don't know what happened.
Well, I don't understand why you put your foot in.
I don't know what I did.
Real good.
I'm so
Nice.
sorry.
You know what you did? I just kept telling you. It's sad, though.
Mom's right here. Come here. You wanna talk to Mom?
I might faint. I'm so serious. I might faint. Please have somebody. I know what I did. I might faint, you guys. I'm serious.
Is it Dad?
Yes, I've never been locked up before, ever. I might faint. I'm not gonna make it back here like this at all. I will not make it. I
She's not going anywhere.
I promise
Missy,
you guys.
she's not going anywhere. We're hanging
I
out.
will faint and literally back here.
Okay, can you not say that right now?
Like, why would I do that in front of the kids with the cops? You know what I'm talking about? And that's how the kids grow up and start to just hate cops. Kid think like they are literally the worst people in life. You know, like you literally training her, you traumatizing her. And the cop literally is doing it. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This cop right here, bro, he seemed like he was trying to help much as possible. You know what I mean? Like, hey man, like call your dad, blah blah blah. You know, hey, to bring your kid over there. You know, don't let your kids see this.
This sob story you're trying to do and play us against with her,
Yep.
it's not gonna work. All right, so just stop.
Yep.
You're gonna make it worse.
Be held accountable
in front
to this.
of her, okay? You're lucky that we're letting her stand right here with you. So just stop.
What other family member's gonna call because he's not answering?
Oh my goodness. I have my friend.
No, family members.
Oh my God, I don't know anyone else.
Okay.
You can try to call maybe my friend that
Family
did the
members.
tire. She's close to family. My dad.
I just called him twice. He didn't answer. Tommy's fine. We're not going anywhere, okay? We're just hanging out, all right?
We can call a fire truck for you. It's not gonna change anything though.
I think you might have to. I'm really
Your
not.
daughter's gonna be here by herself with him. Because you're not coming out.
Please don't hurt her.
You're not coming out of those. Why would we hurt her? Why would we hurt her? This is the example you're trying to set for your daughter right now. Like we're the bad people. You're the one that left her unattended for 2 hours in a car. We are not the bad people here. All right. So don't try to pin us to be that in front of her.
She's going to jail right now for child neglect. Okay.
Thank you.
I don't know why, but she's having a hard time understanding of the totality of the circumstances of what she did wrong. Okay? That's neither here nor there. Her story is just very, very inconsistent of what's happened from yesterday until the moment we met her. Okay? I don't know what's going on. It's none of my business. My concern is her child.
Yeah.
Okay? I appreciate you coming out here and taking custody of her child. I'll see if she wants to talk to you. I'm sure she will.
The whole reason you're in handcuffs has nothing to do with your tire being blown out. It has to do with your decision of leaving your kid in the car unattended. Does that make sense to you now?
I'm so sorry.
I did take a little bit of look at your record. You've had, quite a few traffic infractions. It's not a big deal, but some of them are not seatbelting your child. Okay, yeah, I've seen all up and down the state of Florida. So you just gotta make sure that you're making smart decisions for your little girl, because again, you're her mom, right? You're in charge of her. The rescue's here and they're gonna check you out, okay?
Can I ask you what happens next after this? Like, how do I come back to my daughter? Like, what happens?
Well,
she'll be able to come, my friend will be able to go.
yeah, they come in if you post up a bond and they'll be able to, bond bail you out and all that good stuff, okay? You're going to be here to check you out.
How are you?
She was charged with child neglect.
She seems a little off, man.